Hey guys, Liz here. How are you today? Today I want to talk about something exciting that happened. So this month, it's April. It's also my birthday month, but this month something exciting happened, and that was I got my very first article published in a magazine, which is super cool because it's something I've wanted forever and hopefully the first of many. And in that article, I asked a question of the magazine readers, and I want to ask it of you today because I think it's a question that it's kind of confronting, and when you do really take the time to ask it, you know, digest it, listen and think about the answer and then apply it, it does have the power to change your life. And that question is, what would you do if you really loved yourself? I'll repeat it again. What would you do if you really loved yourself? Now, if you're like me, when I first heard this question, I was like, see, I was even tongue-tied then. I'm just like, oh gosh, no. You know, it's like thinking about like self-love and loving myself, it just seems so like, you know, icky. Like when I think of that, I either think of, you know, diddling with your bits or, you know, like real cheesy, sleazy guys who are just like, hey ladies, you know, and think they're just so hot and have no disregard for others. But when you really think about it, you know, of what would you do if you did love yourself? And by love yourself, I mean, not like, you know, all like, oh my God, I'm so amazing. But, you know, if you liked, if you respected, if you treated yourself like you did your best friend, how would you act? What would you change? What would you do differently? I know for me, when I asked myself that question, you know, there were a few areas of my life, you know, relationships, the way I spent my time, the energy I invested in certain things. It was a case of like, I'm doing that out of expectation or out of habit, not out of respect for myself, or out of really wanting to do it. So I want to ask you that question, and I want you to have a think, even if first of all you're just like, oh my gosh, you know, no. Or, you know, like, I like myself. No, I really want you to think, what would you do if you really loved yourself? So if you find yourself in a situation this week that feels a bit off, or you're just unsure where to go with it, ask yourself that question and see what comes up for you. It may be the best thing that ever happened if you can move forward on that answer. Sometimes it's not the easy path to take. You know, if you love yourself, sometimes it can mean disappointing others or doing things against others' expectations. But I just think it's really worthwhile. I know it certainly changed my life, the way that I certainly operate. And I would encourage you to ask it and do the same. And let me know, of course, how you go. I love getting emails from you. I love reading the comments and replying. So come on over, girlgonefunny.com, and let me know, what would you do if you really loved yourself? I'll see you next week. Peace.